Hi everybody, Bella Lodizinski here. Let's talk a little bit about mental and emotional agility on the golf course on the very first hole that you play. Okay, so I am on hole number 1 here at Hillwood Country Club, and I have just hooked my ball. And here's my situation. Hole number 1, I haven't gotten into the rhythm of playing golf yet. I haven't found my tempo. I'm nervous. There's a lot of things going through my head. If I am not aware of how my mind and my emotions are playing a role in my physical body and how tense I am, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna try to rescue one bad golf shot at the very first hole of a golf tournament. So check this out. This is not really possible because I have 2 bunkers on the right side. I have a tree and limbs above me. The flag is really close to an enormous bunker with it's just a lot of trouble behind the green as well. So I have trouble everywhere. So if I am nervous from a neurological standpoint, we have to understand that I'm not thinking really clearly, right? Because my amygdalas are reactive. There's just not the communication that I need to be going on in a healthy way, in a good way to help me on my golf game right now. It's just not happening, okay? So what is it that I need to do? I need to know that. I need to really identify the fact that this is hole number 1. I'm super nervous and I need to do everything I can to not start my round of golf into a double bogey or a triple bogey, which there's endless potential here. So what I'm going to do is, in knowing that I am nervous and anxious about this first shot that I just messed it up, I am going to hit the safest golf shot that I can hit at this moment, okay? And just accept the fact that I will put this ball that has a terrible lie back into the middle of the fairway. I'm going to chip up to the flag and maybe give myself an opportunity to have 1 putt or 2 putts. Worst case scenario, on the very first hole of this golf tournament, I'm walking out of here with a bogey, and once I get into the rhythm, calm down my nervous system, keep going with my round of golf, I can recover from this bogey just fine. If, on the other hand, I try to be a superhero, nervous, irritable, frustrated about missing the first shot, my lie, my situation here, and I try to rescue myself, I'm going to find myself on the second tee trying to recover from a double bogey or worse yet, a triple bogey. So keep that in mind. Most important thing I'm going to tell you today is this. When you are practicing, if this happens to you, most players will tend to say, oh, I'm just practicing, I'm just going to try to make a miracle par out of this. I recommend that you don't do that. I recommend that you use your practice round to do exactly what you would do in a golf tournament, so that you are building a positive experience on teaching yourself and believing that you can recover from a bad shot with a par, worst case scenario, a bogey. You've done it in the practice round. You're going to be prepared to do it on the day of the tournament. So use your practice rounds to do something that you would do in a golf tournament and build experience and build your confidence. I'll see you next time. Thank you. How's that?